Hello, this is Randy for Morganlights.com. This is video 2 of a 4-part series on our new star shower poles, which is going to be part of our 2017 display. In this video, we will discuss the math, geometry, and trigonometry needed to determine wire lengths that we'll be using to make our stars. The stars are a simple design, looks something like this. And no, that's not a perfect star, but it's close and you get an idea of what I'm talking about. And we're going to go through the computations that we use to determine the wire length. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to compute some of the angles. You'll notice that we have here a pentagon that's formed in this star. And we know that for a pentagon, the sum of all the inside angles is 540 degrees. So since we have 5 angles, we divide 540 by the 5, and each of these angles is 108 degrees. Now we also know that I'm working with a straight line here, and that equates to the sum of these two angles is going to be 180. So since this one angle is 108, we subtract that from 180, and we get that this angle is 72 degrees. We're off to the races now. All right, now we're going to actually work with this isosceles triangle formed as one of these points. Now I should note that I made the decision that I wanted each of these points to have a length on the sides of 6 inches. Now we're going to compute the angles. I'm going to take that isosceles triangle, and I'm actually going to split it in two and create 2 right triangles. Now we know the sum of the inside angles of a right triangle is going to be 180. So I can take 180, subtract the 90 for this angle, the 72 for the other angle here, which leaves me with this angle being 18 degrees. Now I actually want to know the entire angle for this point, so it's 18 times 2, which gives us an angle of 36 degrees. That's an important number to keep in mind. We'll be forming angles of 36 degrees as we're making our stars in the next video, so you'll see that come through. All right, next we're going to calculate this length of base. Now again, we know that we have 6 inches here, and for this right triangle we know that the half of this 36 is the 18 degrees, so we're going to use the formula length times the sine of that 18 degrees part of that right triangle. So that would be 6 times the sine of 18, which is 0.309016944. That gives us 1.8541. That's the length of the base of this one right triangle. So we're going to double that to get the total length, and that will give us 3.708. So now we can simply add up this leg that we just computed, and this leg to give us the total wire length. So that's 6 inches plus 3.708 that we just computed, plus another 6 inches, which gives us a total wire length of 15.708 inches. So in my case, each of these wires needs to be 15.708 inches. So in the next video, we'll actually go through the making of the stars. I hope you enjoyed this. Please visit us at Morganlights.com.